Welcome back to Charlie's Adventures. Today we're going to be doing a review over two COOLCAA paddle boards, which are the 10-foot Hubble Island and an 11-foot 6 Navigator. I'm the owner-operator of paddleboardgear.net and a huge paddleboard enthusiast. So what we're going to be doing today is going over the features, what's included, my thoughts on these boards. I wasn't too familiar with this company until I reached out with them, and we're going to be doing a in-depth review just like I have done on all my other paddle boards. So I'm excited to check this out because they seem like a very great price. They have some features on here you don't see on a whole lot of other paddle boards at the same price point, so I'm excited to check them out. And I also want to note before we get too far into the video to make sure you guys subscribe, because I am doing a $600 paddleboard and paddleboard electric pump giveaway. So it's going to be one paddleboard, 2 electric pumps, and 1 shoulder strap. So make sure you subscribe, and then follow me on Instagram and send me a screenshot that you're subscribed, and you'll be entering the giveaway. So I'll be giving everything away once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you all subscribe, I think we'll be all set. So let's get right into it. We're going to be reviewing the Navigator paddleboard first. I'll kind of be doing both of them at the same time, but let's go ahead and get into the features and the specifics about this board. So with the COOLCAA paddleboard, it's obviously in the name, it's 11 foot 6 inches long, which is a great length for some bigger paddlers or a lot of other guys and people that want a little bit more stability. It's 6 inches deep, which is your standard paddleboard depth, and it's also 32 inches wide, which is also really nice because that allows you to have a lot of space to balance on the board, but you're not getting too wide where you're suffering on a lot of speed on your paddleboard. So with 32 inches, 11 foot 6 wide, and the shape of this paddleboard, it's a very versatile board that's going to be great for a beginner that has like a little bit of change in their pockets. And you know, obviously you don't want to go for some of the really cheap paddleboards, and you don't want to get up to $1,000.
This one's right in the middle at $350, so it's really a great price.
And with that, this one holds up to 300 pounds. It's made from a military grade PVC. We have a couple other features and items that it comes with. And with some of the features on the top of the board, we have 2 areas where you can install fishing rod holders, cup holders, or anything, GoPros, anything that can screw into the screws up here. I can't remember the exact size of the screw-ons, but they actually sell fishing rod holders that you can screw on here, and I have one of them. Thankfully, they've been really nice. So you actually have a spot where you can have your fishing rod holder on board, so your fishing rod's not in the way or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it. A couple of the other features this board comes with is up at the front right here. We have 6 D-rings and a bungee strap. We also have these side straps, which really come in handy when you're trying to have things that hang off the side a little bit. We also have a front carrying handle and a middle carrying handle. 4 D-rings in the middle for you to attach a kayak seat if you please. And then we also have a 6 D-ring bungee set in the back. We have the air valve as well. And we also have the tow D-ring in the back, which is the heavy-duty D-ring. We have a huge EVA deck pad right here, and I really like this design because it's really grippy with the slotted lines it has in here. It lets all the water go into those slots, and you still have a lot of grip on the top, and it's a really good design. And in the back, we have a little bit of like a Croco style, and we also have the logo printed in. So overall, it comes with a lot of features for the price point that it's at. It comes with a variety of different accessories that you're able to use. For an added price, you get the fishing rod holder, which I highly recommend. But the things that it comes with is a carrying backpack. You have an ankle leash that's branded and it has a blue coil. It's very, very cool. And then we also have a sick carbon fiber paddle with the blue tip and blue blade. And then you also have a single action pump that it comes with. And it also has our 3 removable fins that attach to the bottom of the board. And lastly, it comes with a repair kit with the adhesive, the valve tightening tool, and a couple PVC patches. So you really get a lot of accessories, everything you need and want, and a lot of features on the board. So with the Navigator out the way, let's go ahead and start going over the Hubble Island.
Hey guys, it's Ashley with Charlie's Adventures, and we're going to go over the features of the Hubble Island COOLCAA board. This board is 10 feet long, 32 inches wide, and 6 inches deep. And this board offers a front towing D-ring. It also has a 6 D-ring bungee system in the front. And this board actually comes with 4 action mounts where you can attach fishing pole holders or a GoPro. And then I really like the design of this front here. It has some floral design, which is very feminine, keeps it nice and pretty for all the girls. And then I like the deck pad as well. It's very large, has a nice color scheme. There's also a 6 D-ring system in the middle where you can attach a kayak seat. And then we have a carrying strap here in the middle. And back here we've got another 6 D-ring bungee system. And here's your air valve, as well as another carrying strap in the back. So now let's get into what the board comes with. So first we're going to start with your COOLCAA bag. And this allows you to fit everything in here pretty snugly and securely. You can wear it as a backpack, or it even has wheels so you can roll it around, which might be easier for some women. And then next up we have your paddleboard pump. This is a triple action pump, which allows you to pump air in as you go up and down. And then there's also a deflate option, so you can reconnect your hose from the inflate port to the deflate port. Alright, and then next up we have a removable large center fin, as well as 2 removable small fins. And then this board also comes with a repair kit. This will have your adhesive, your patches, as well as a valve tightener in case your valve becomes loose over time. And then this board also comes with a pretty pink coiled leash, which you can wrap around your ankle so you don't lose your board in the middle of the water. And then finally we have an adjustable paddle, so you can adjust this to your height, whatever size you need. Just got it. Alright, and then that's about everything. So this board comes with everything I need to go out on the water, and I like it a lot.
Alright, so now that Ashley's done reviewing the Hubble Island COOLCAA paddleboard right here, the nice pretty pink one that she did a great job at. And we got the Navigator up on top. What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick water test, and I'm going to talk about who this board's meant for, and you know how well it does in certain water conditions, and whether or not you should buy this board or not. And that will kind of cover our full, intensive, and in-depth paddleboard review of both the COOLCAA Navigator and the COOLCAA Hubble Island. So let's go ahead and get out on the water. All right, so now I'm going to talk about some of, how well these paddleboards handle water. So I only have these pumped up to 12 psi. They are rated for more 14 to 18 psi. I don't usually pump them up fully for review videos like this, just because it takes a lot longer. But realistically, with the size of both of these paddleboards, and my size and her size, she really does great on that paddleboard. You can also kneel down, you can sit down on your paddleboard, get a kayak seat, and whatever you want. And that's what's great about these paddleboards, is they allow you to do that. Because some paddleboards actually don't have the D-rings on the board to give you access to do that. Now with the Navigator right here, it does great at keeping a line of water. It turns great, and if you can remove the center fin, if you're going to be in more shallow water like rivers, or you can have no fins at all. It gets a little bit more maneuverable once you have no fins, because you have a lot less traction or friction with the water. But like I said, I recommend that if you have a decently deep river, keep the 2 small fins on, or if you're in a lake, I recommend putting all 3 fins on. And same thing with hers, it allows her to have the option to switch between 2 small fins or 1 large fin, or no fins at all. And that's some of the other paddleboards out there have non-removable fins, which doesn't allow you to do a whole lot. So getting into that, you're going to be wondering, is this paddleboard for you or not? And both of these are around the same price. They're on sale. This one's on sale for $60, and I believe this one's on sale for around the same price right now. But regardless, both of them are around $500, and that's a great price for the features of this board. Because even I have a $1,200 board that doesn't even come with some of the features that this one does. So with the fact of all that, some of the only negatives that come with this board is the warranty is, I believe, only a 2-year warranty, which is still a fair warranty. I believe it's just kind of shorter because they're a newer company than some of the other bigger brands out there, but some companies only give you a year warranty, like some of the $300 boards or some of the Amazon boards that are only $180, which that kind of gives you and tells you a lot about how well their build quality is on the board. So beyond that, you know, if you're a beginner going for a lake or a river or really need a versatile board just to have fun, this is the perfect board for you because it allows you to have plenty of fun. You can go fishing, go yoga, you can go down the river with this thing, you can go on the lake, you can do some paddleboarding exercise if you want to go more touring style. So this is the perfect board for a versatile beginner that needs a board that's going to grow with them. And beyond that, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am doing a giveaway over a Swunder paddle board. It's a $300 paddle board, and I'm also giving away, or it's a $200 paddle board, and I'm giving away 2 $200 electric paddleboard pumps, which if you don't have an electric paddleboard pump and you have a paddleboard, I highly recommend getting one because it saves you a lot of time and hassle. So all you do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and send me a screenshot that you're subscribed to my Instagram in my DMs on Instagram. Also on Instagram. So the rules will also be down in the description. If you want to learn more about the Navigator or the COOLCAA Navigator or the COOLCAA Hubble Island, feel free to check the description out. I have a couple links down there for you to browse and see if this is a great board for you. But regardless, like I said, I highly recommend this board because I have not seen these features in this price range before. So other than that, I appreciate you watching the video. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for a lot more paddleboard related videos. Bye.